right? So Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins went on the cameras and was talking about how we have some clouds just at the horizon, but then in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we have some clearer skies. So let's get to these cameras so we can pull them up and see what we're working with. Very nice conditions. Yeah, look, so we have plenty of sunshine in Port Richey, Clearwater Beach, a couple folks enjoying the sunshine there. Downtown Tampa, nice golden glow right now. So you can see over by the pier here that we do have some clouds. Even this cloud starting to build up and up and up, indicating some rising air. But overall, we have drier air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's leading to clearer skies up ahead. So looking at our current conditions, it's mostly sunny. Some areas do have a little bit of rain that they're working through. Temperatures are in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Here's that radar to show you those showers and storms that have been trying to fire up in places like DeSoto County, far eastern Polk County, moving into Hardy and Highlands County. Again, very isolated, just bringing a good downpour to parts near Arcadia. They have some lightning out that way. But overall, most of us are dealing with drier conditions. And if we look at the water vapor, all of this yellow and red that you see here, that's more drier air in those upper levels of the atmosphere. That's just really greeting us with some nicer conditions where rain chances are remaining on the lower side as we move to this weekend, which is great. Anybody that has plans this weekend, ready to get into the fall mood, maybe start decorating, even though it's still kind of warm outside, this would be your weekend to do it. Next few hours, temperatures will be dropping down into the lower 80s, upper 70s, so not a bad night, pretty typical. Now, I will say that we could get a little bit of collision with the winds here, and that could fire up a storm as we move into later tonight. This is paused at just before 9:30. So right around I-4, mainly north of that, we could see a storm fire up. And in the overnight night hours, most of that will fizzle away. You notice the winds are changing direction. We start to have the winds come down from the northeast. Whenever we have winds from the northeast, usually that's bringing in some drier air as well. And as we move into tomorrow, we're going to have a little bit of a different trend here where instead of like today, the showers start at the coast in the morning and then drift towards our inland locations. Tomorrow, it's going to be the opposite. It will be flip-flopped where we have the rain that will start inland and then eventually gravitate its way towards the coast as we finish off the day. So evening showers expected for interior locations tomorrow evening, and then we will have that push towards the coast by 8, 9 o'clock, and then we'll be done with the rain. And it's really not going to be a substantial rainfall amount. In fact, look at this coverage the next few days. We have 30% for tomorrow, and I think that's even being generous. But moving into this weekend, less than 20%, closer to 10% for many places. The humidity trend is on the rise. You will start to notice a little bit of lower humidity tomorrow and Saturday. But then as we move into next week, our dew points go back to the lower 70s. So we're not really getting much relief in the sticky factor. As we look at tomorrow, again, temperatures will be in the lower 90s, a few showers, as I mentioned, starting inland and then moving off to the coast as we finish off the day, but overall dry. As we look at our 7-day forecast here, the fall equinox begins on Sunday. That's also when we have that Bucks home game, and plenty of sunshine in store for this upcoming week. We're keeping an eye on the tropics for you. There's some things that we have our eye on, but no big developments at this time. Just stay with us and we'll give you those latest updates.